Only 20% of your dreams star your partner. So a new study outside of Germany estimates that romantic partners are present in at least 20% of your dreams. They say that it isn't because we spend so much time with them, but rather our dreams often represent unresolved problems and feelings. So they say if you don't remember your dream, the best thing to do is try to remember how you felt in the dream. Did you feel disappointed? Were you angry? Were you happy? And that could signify how you view your relationship at that time or just in your life in general. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Never want to be awake. That's depressing, sorry.
Sexual fantasies equals love, sex.
That's great. Good job.
It sounds like a Justin Timberlake thing.
I think so.
My dreams star your mom.
Oh. I've dreamed of you, Bree.
What?
Yes. Now get your heads out of the gutter.
I dreamed of that.
Did
actually.
you? Oh, that's hot. I like that. I like your dream better because ours was weird. Ours was Wendy Williams. You and I were walking down. Best dream ever. You, me, and Wendy Williams. This was like 2 months ago. We're walking down La Brea, and I bought a tin life-size dinosaur. True story. And you and Wendy were like, "Oh my God, that's such a great purchase." And I was like, "I know." Okay, so do you guys think that 20% seems like the right number or too high?
To dream about your partner?
Yeah.
Too high.
Too high because in my dreams, I always dream about strangers and people that I've never met ever.
Yeah.
The thing is they are probably your people in your life. Like you can
they?
think back and be like, oh, that makes sense that it would be like my brother. But it was always, mine are always like famous people.
Shut up.
It's like
Mine
Liev
too.
Schreiber was clearly my brother in that.
Weird.
Shia
That
LaBeouf
is
was clearly
weird.
Bruce.
Have you dreamt of
relationships.
Shia before?
I've never dreamt of Shia.
Damn.
Shia.
How do they study this, by the way?
I don't know.
Like some
I guess I
Inception
should-
stuff. Like I don't know how would they like rate. I guess it's all personal kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But 20%, I feel
On
like maybe it should
average.
be 40% if you're in a happy relationship.
Yeah,
right?
maybe. They did say, though, when you are dreaming about your partner, that would represent the conflict that you guys are having.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know, but except when you have dreams about your teeth falling out, that is supposed to mean that everything in your world is falling to shit.
Oh, that means it's financial. Because when I was in college and I was really broke, I always had teeth falling out dreams, and I looked it up, and it's when you're going through like financial hardship.
But when you dream about your partner, it's supposed to indicate conflict.
Well, I guess
It's
if you're
your
having a
conflict
conflict with your partner, you feel angst, obviously, and then when you go and dream, if you can interpret your dream, that can help you discover like what the conflict is about and how to resolve it.
Yeah, anything that you have when you're like going to sleep. They say that like if you're working on a project, a lot of people dream the solution to the project because your brain's still trying to figure it out.
So then Jezebel, where the study was actually talked about in the article, they broke down the remaining 80% of dreams. And this, of course, is unscientific, unverified of a breakdown.
Okay.
So they say 5% falling from the sky to earth, often after jumping too high. They say 5% random celebrity giving you helpful household tips.
All the
weird.
time. I always dream that.
Strangely accurate.
Yeah.
They say 10% teeth falling out. Totally related to that one in
Really?
college. Totally.
Never
Yeah, I've had that all the time.
20% work nightmares. That makes sense. 2% suddenly inexplicably pregnant.
All the
That
time.
happens to me all the time.
I think
All
that
the
means
time.
that's
Yeah, last
supposed to
night,
mean.
actually.
Last
I
night
think
you
that means a
cried.
Your life is
miracle.
full.
Something. No, that's funny. Something good is supposed to happen. I
And
think when you have
ruin your
pregnancy
life.
dreams.
Something's gonna ruin your life.
No.
Take away your freedom.
This is my favorite one. 1% giving birth to a baby who is a small doppelganger of Benicio del Toro. 7% bottomless ice cream sundae. Amazing.
Yeah, I
I've
wish.
never had that one.
I've never had like awesome eating dreams. You
Neither
ever have like
have I.
that really fulfilling dream? I always have that dream where it gets right up to the point where it's going to be awesome,
And then it cuts.
like for
You wake
some
up.
reason,
Your
like my
girlfriend's like,
shoe
"Brett."
falls off, and it's about my shoe.
Oh.
Have you guys? My dream.
Have you guys ever had the sleep paralysis?
Yes.
Oh, it's the worst.
It is
you
the
wake
worst.
up.
No.
Your body's in REM, so you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
You wake up during REM, and for like 1 minute, they say you're paralyzed. It feels like hours. So I guess it's only 1 minute that you're totally aware of your surroundings and you cannot move. When I was little, I thought I was being abducted by aliens because it happens a lot to me. But
When
it's
I
called
was
sleep
little-
paralysis.
Do you want to hear something crazy?
What?
Okay, so you know how when somebody's chasing you in your dream and you
Yeah.
can't run?
Yeah.
And you're like, it's like sludge?
Sand.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what's happening to your brain during that?
No, what?
Your body is trying to sleepwalk. and your brain is preventing you from doing so.
So then there's 10% back in high school and 10% back in college. That makes sense. I think about those things.
That's my dream every night. I was telling Casey the other day.
They went to high school together. They went to high school together.
I dream about going back there every
Every
single
time I
night.
go up there, I have dreams.
If you didn't go to college, you have 10% more dreams about tiny doppelgangers of Benicio del Toro.
Do you guys have any reoccurring dreams?
Yes.
What's your reoccurring dream?
I have the naked one a lot. It's very strange.
Really? That means
it
that you
fun?
feel vulnerable.
Oh, no.
We need to like, confidence you up somehow. I don't
Hey, I
believe
didn't say I have
it.
a problem with being naked.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're just an exhibitionist.
Yeah.
That means something entirely different. Do you guys ever have recurring dreams?
It's just a school thing.
This Idlewild thing.
Yeah.
Well, I've just driven around on a chess set.
That's
Drunk.
great.
That's crazy.
Like a never-ending story. That's fantastic.
I'd like to make it into a music video.
You should. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
shoot
what do
it.
you guys think about dreaming just 20% of the time about your partner? And what do you guys dream about the other 80% of the time? So let us know. And do you have any recurring dreams? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.